Welcome back, everyone, to our City of Villains, City of Heroes Let's Play. I'm Stuart from CRS Labs. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm actually going to start today off with a newspaper mission. A guy I actually did some time with, named Faculus. He was a jerk while I was in the pen. He's probably still a jerk now. I'm going to take care of him and his guards. There's nothing better than this kind of job. No crates to look through, no hostages to escort through winding mazes. Just go in, beat the snot out of some loser, and leave. Glorious. Yeah, it's a pretty exciting one. Oh, oh, some guys just, right here. Archer. Apparently I gotta clear some guys out. Let's see if I can take care of this other archer. Yeah. This lieutenant, Spectral Daemon Lord, look at that. Let's, can knock him. Oh, I could stun him a little bit at least. I guess that's the alternative if you can't knock them down. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that just in case. Oh, I do enjoy when I'm hitting them. Where'd he go? Really? Just run away? Just disappear on me? Oh. Oh, you're back. Took care of your Daemon Lord, people. You're probably not as happy about that as I imagine you should be. Alright, took care of this first room. Alright everyone, well I'm going to go ahead and clear out everyone but Faculus, and I'll be back so you can watch me beat the snot out of him. Alright, so we found Faculus. He does have a spectral follower with him, so I'm going to try and pull him by himself. So if I can get him without that thing debuffing me, I might stand a chance. This guy's kind of scary. Oh, well. Alright, well I'm not going to get to him. I just don't stand in things that he's trying to... Oof, I can... Okay, okay. Maybe. Oof, oof. He's hitting hard. He's hitting hard. It's alright. So move with him. Okay. Just straight up missing. Left and right. I don't know what's going on with his shield, but I'd... Oof. Oh, my health. Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive this, let's be honest. Oof. Coming down to it. I should have popped that before. Ooh, I got the heal off again. That's nice. I might do this. Yeah, I'm pretty... Woo! Leveled up too. Nice. That was a pretty intense fight, everybody. Whew. That's what happens. You talk junk years ago. Now here you are. Just right there in the cave floor. Well, everyone, I'll see you back at the ambush for Dr. Graves. You called in the ambush. Your allies should be here somewhere. It's time to finish this. Oh, also, I got flying for my level 18 ability. Ooh, zombies. Ooh, there's probably going to be a lot of zombies. That'll be cool. Well, I mean, Dr. Graves, clearly like a mastermind of some sort. Whoever. Alright, come on. Just not dealing much damage. Guess I should use my bigger abilities. Oh, they're not doing much damage, but they certainly are sponges. But that makes sense. Zombies, I mean, let's just call it what it is, Grave Knight. Is there anything else? Just zombies? Grave Knights and zombies. You know, let's I got just the one group. Does that hurt my accuracy? Did they rubber band back already? That's kind of silly. Oh, games. I don't know why the Grave Knight's not coming after me, but I do not mind. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out some of this place, and I will be back when some action starts. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh. Oh, did they all betray me? Ugh. Ah, Promethean Disciple, you finally arrived. Did you think I would not expect treachery from you? You think me a fool? I assure you, I have been well prepared for an event such as this. Well, this is fun. Omnicore, Zephyr, Crosscut, let us give Promethean Disciple a fitting farewell. I have been waiting a long time for this moment, Promethean Disciple. Your toast, dude. You ready for this? See what... Oh, Crosscut. Cat's got your tongue. Crosscut. I wanted to play with you, Doctor. Crosscut, we have a deal, remember? Crosscut! Promethean Disciple said I could make you smile. He said she would play with me. No one's ever offered play with me before. Come on, Crosscut, do the right thing. Fine, we will have to make do. Okay. This is, not what I was hoping for, expecting. I feel like I want to take her out as quickly as possible. Go ahead and dull pain. Okay, she's out. Come on, Zephyr. Okay. Zephyr's kind of rough. Couldn't have betrayed me. That's all I'm saying. Screw it. Crosscut wanted Dr. Graves. Let's my one toggle. Gotta be kidding me. Nice. Man, thank you, Crosscut. See what happens if I talk to Zephyr. Nothing. I can't talk to him. Can't talk to her. Crosscut, nothing? I guess just Dr. Graves then. Promethean Disciple, I would congratulate you, but my demise will be a blessing compared to what is in store for you. You're not really in a good position to make threats, Graves. For the first time since you've known him, you hear Dr. Graves laugh. It is not a sound you enjoy. It is no threat, fool. It is a reality you have not yet been made aware of. There is so much you do not yet know. I almost pity you. You are, quite simply, doomed. Explain then, I'm listening. At this point, I'm sure you believe that our vaunted benefactor does not exist, and that I have been running this contest myself. On the first point, you would be correct. No benefactor exists to offer you the power you were promised. I should think that would be fairly obvious by now. However, I am most certainly not the ringleader of this little circus. I am merely a pawn in her game. Your suspicions have been misspent, Promethean disciple. I was not the one you should have been wary of. Her game? Wait, you can't be serious. Dr. Graves' laughter devolves into sputtering and coughing. Fool! Even after she has been revealed, you continue to underestimate Dollface. It is capable of horrors you have never dreamed of. She started this contest to find a body, Promethean disciple. Hers is deteriorating, and my surgical skills have their limits. Your reward for victory was to be eternal torment, trapped within a body you do not control. Abandon all hope, Promethean disciple. She is a being as ancient as these very isles we stand upon. You have no chance of defeating her. Perhaps not. At least, not alone. Graves stares at you silently. You match his gaze without faltering. I am not sure that even our combined efforts could defeat her, Promethean disciple. However, she has already chosen your body for conquest. As it stands now, I have nothing to lose. I either die here by your hand or die by hers. I believe Omnicore and Zephyr are in similar predicament. If you wish me to stand with you against her, against that infernal terror, then I will do so. Very well, but remember, Graves, I'm running the show from now on. Graves' eyes flare with resentment, but he makes no protest. As you wish, Promethean disciple. We shall follow your lead, for now. Good enough, Graves. Good enough. Anybody else have anything to say? Oh, so he just agreed for everybody. Alright, well, I was not expecting that turn of events, nor was I expecting us to join teams together. So, I shall see you all at the next mission. Okay, you have arrived at Dollface Mansion. Graves can be trusted at all. He'll arrive with the cavalry shortly. I don't think he can be trusted at all. Always, always. Okay. Big group of guys. Be too much of a problem. I say as I'm getting... Oh, this is a much larger group than I thought it was. Yeah, certainly need to kill these things before... Okay, alright, I got this. That was, that was a pretty decent sized group. I guess I shouldn't be celebrating yet. I think when I get it down to 1, at least I'm not... Oh, it's the yellow. Okay. That was scary. First full of the mission. I thought I was gonna die. Guess I didn't really need to use my big attack on him. Rocket Man. Okay, so she's obviously controlling everybody with her mind. So weird. I suspected something weird was up with Dollface. I just thought that every mission involved her was more of a trap. Turns out she's actually... Oh, and there's the police in here? The police? Not the cool police. With Sting and whatever. Just this Rogue Isles police. Well, I mean, 4 is better than 6, I guess. This should be... Man, these cops. Yeah. Can't wait for you all to see just what my abilities are like once I get to 22, 23, and get some double origin, or dual origin. I just miss so much. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to explore the mansion a little bit more, and I will be back when there's something important going on. Okay, before I get to the end of it, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys this. Actually, a big painting of her in this creepy mansion. These all, I don't know who those are. I don't, apparently I'm going through her records. View entry, crosscut. Appears to be human. See Dr. Graves. Is human, but his age implies a significant presence of necrotic tissue, so he's invalid candidate. Zephyr, as Zephyr exhibits rogue-like tendencies, nearly any behavior would seem appropriate for him. Okay. Omnicore. Omnicore's villainous attitudes and behaviors would make possession fairly convenient, and her resources would prove a valuable asset. However, it appears that the vast majority of her biological structure has been replaced with powered implants. Ah, me. Promethean Disciple appears to be the most physically and mentally capable of the candidates in question. He is a relatively new addition to the Rogue Isles, making his motives difficult to discern. While he exhibits villainous tendencies currently, it would not be inconceivable were he to become more rogue-like. While Promethean Disciple has not been observed long enough to confirm his exact biology, he appears to be susceptible to psychic attacks, which would imply that he is also vulnerable to possession. Okay. And I'm a valid candidate. Let's confront Dollface. I just don't think this is gonna... What's up, Dollface? Promethean Disciple, your timing could not have been better. Yeah, I try. Oh, what a surprise. Everyone came to see little old me. You can drop the act, Dollface. This ends now. I... I see. What's going on? What's happening? You seem to have outlived your usefulness, my dear doctor. Dude, she just went from babylicious to creeptastic in like 2 seconds. I do not appreciate being misled, creature. You will pay for your insolence. Teehee. This will be so much fun. The time for your prattle has ended. I hope all of them die. You fools do not know what you stand against. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Your lives are over. Die. Arc villain. Okay. Whew. That was, scary for a moment. Still could be possibly pretty scary. Seems like she's still focusing pretty hard on me. Seems to be getting tossed around right now, though. It looks like Dollface is a rag doll. Am I right? Am I right? That was awful. That was bad. I'd apologize, but I'm not really that sorry. Enough! Though this body fails me, your doom yet comes. What is this? Yes, dude, not cool. My systems are overloading. Damn you, creature. Not today. What is happening? What? We have been preparing for this moment for quite some time. What are you? I'll have you hold on to that body for a while longer. Oh. Oh. Come, Promethean Disciple. I would have words with you. What is... So they showed up. They've trapped her inside of that body. They're holding her captive. Promethean Disciple, you have done well. Arachnos commands you on your efforts. Commends. What is this, Skoroko? I have had an interest in this creature for some time. She exhibits powers that could prove to be quite useful to Arachnos if directed properly. Furthermore, it appears she shares some functional similarities to my colleague, Ghost Widow. Having possession of this creature may afford me some leverage within Arachnos in the future. Wait a second. This entire time, you were after Dollface? That is correct, Promethean Disciple. I had been aware that this creature was lurking somewhere within your little grasp, but it was impossible to discern which one was our target. You only recently arrived in the Rogue Isles, and thus I was certain that you were untainted. This is why I chose you as my agent. I must admit, however, that you performed well above expectations. I had implemented a number of alternative measures in case you perished that were, of course, unnecessary. Your survival instincts are superb. So, I'm free to go? No hard feelings about that whole contest for power thing? Skoroko chuckles softly and shakes his head. No, Promethean Disciple. Arachnos takes little interest in the games and power plays that occur within the Isles. To be truthful, they are actually encouraged. Lord Recluse respects ambition, and it appears you have it in spades. You have proved to be crucial in the capture of this most valuable entity, and for that you have my gratitude. I sense great potential in you, Promethean Disciple. You have power and the guile necessary to direct it properly. If you survive long enough in this harsh place, I expect you will prosper. Um, thanks, I think? Oh, okay. It's just nice to see her getting tortured a little bit. Dollface is trapped within a whirlwind of magical energy. Upon seeing you approach, she doubles her efforts to break free from her bonds. Promethean Disciple, please. It hurts so much. Please, help me. Nice try, Dollface. I'm not buying it. Dollface's eyes flare with sinister energy. You would do well to mind yourself, worm. This cage cannot hold me forever. Mark my words, when I escape the grasp of these wretched wizards, I will find you. The torment I shall provide you will echo across the ages. Enjoy your new home, Dollface. I'm sure Arachnos will take good care of you. Huh. I really hope she does come after me. She escapes. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh, they're not dead. They're just... Ah, that's unfortunate. Cool. Let's finish this mission up. Oh, that was pretty intense, everybody. That was pretty intense. There was a moment there I didn't think I would make it. Speak with Dr. Graves. I'll give him a call. What? If you do not mind, Promethean, I would speak with you in person. Okay, I guess I will meet you all back at Mercy Island and with Dr. Graves in person. See you all there. Dr. Graves maintains the same grim expression as always. However, his stance is different. It is lower, less aggressive. You would almost say that Dr. Graves appears relieved. So, Promethean Disciple, it is finally over. The creature that called itself Dollface has been captured, and I am once again a free man. I do not expect an amiable reception from you, Promethean Disciple. I know you all too well. Still, I feel that I must thank you. Your efforts have managed to achieve what I once thought was impossible. How long were you working for Dollface? How long were you working with Dollface? Okay. I do not suffer from the deterioration of age as most do, Promethean Disciple. I have been alive for centuries. I do not remember exactly when the creature first approached me, but it spared my life in exchange for my surgical talents. For each body it stole, I was able to keep that body intact for far longer than otherwise. I am not a squeamish man, nor a moral one. I have committed terrible sins against my fellow man, but the horror, the sheer depravity I witnessed while bound to Dollface was... Dr. Graves trails off, turning somewhat pale. I am eager to put that behind me, Promethean Disciple. As am I, Graves. This benefactor scam has ended up being a massive waste of time. Dr. raises an eyebrow at you. Has it, Promethean disciple? The shadowy benefactor was my fabrication, yes, and the promised power you were to be granted did not exist, true. And yet I have witnessed tremendous growth in your power over the course of this trial. Well, yeah, the trial took, what, the last 12, 13 levels? And yet I have witnessed tremendous growth in your power over the course of this trial. And while the organizer of our contest had malicious intentions, you ended up with a benefactor of your own. Few villains in these isles can claim they have assisted a patron of Lord Recluse himself. You seem to have come out of this little game with all of the prizes, Promethean disciple. If you say so, Graves. I don't... I guess. Wow. Yeah, that did take, like, 13 levels. That was a tremendously long arc. Let's get that out of the way. Well, everyone, we're going to go ahead and call it there. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button. For more great shows from the lab, be sure to subscribe. Go ahead and click the bell icon so you're notified when we do release new videos. I'm Stuart from CRS Labs. Everybody have a great day, and don't forget to smile. I also wanted to go ahead and just a quick little tidbit at the end. I wanted to apologize for this video being late. My health has been, let's say, less than adequate for doing really anything. And I just wanted to thank you all for your patience and let you know that next week I will make up for it. I will release 2 videos of City of Heroes on Monday next week for you all. Until then, don't forget to smile.